Quick workouts for busy mums. How to fit exercise into your busy schedule, especially when you're recovering from back pain or recovering from a pregnancy. It is a lot for your body to take on, especially when you're rushing around after kids, work, having to do things around the house as well. It is a lot to fit in, and you need to make sure you're looking after your body, your core, and recovering from back pain and making sure that you can prevent this from coming back in the long run. So today I'm going to show you a really quick workout that you can do that's going to be safe for your back, suitable if you're post-pregnancy and able to get back into fitness and strength and holding that core and pelvic floor nice and strong. My name is Dr. Jeremy Andrews. I'm a doctor of chiropractic here at West Chiropractic in Surrey, and we help people with chronic back pain and sciatica and knee pain avoid a lifetime of painkillers and surgery. So let's get into it. You do not need much equipment for this workout. All you're going to need is your body weight, and also you're going to need a band. So it's very, very useful to get a band. It's going to add some extra resistance into the workout and help those muscles get nice and strong and active as we go forwards in this workout. Okay, so to start with, like I say, you're gonna need a band like this. So you wanna make sure that you've done a bit of light movement before you get straight into it. Otherwise it can cause some injuries or problems. So you just wanna make sure that you're starting nice and warmed up. So potentially just some high knees in the living room. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you like this. So high knees is good. Just from the side, just picking those knees up, getting the blood pumping through the hips. Just make sure that you've been signed off for this by your GP, especially if you are post-pregnancy. They advise you don't do any sort of heavy, intense exercise 12 weeks after pregnancy. Just make sure you are after that 12-week window. And also if you had any complications during birth as well, that you have been signed off by a medical professional. Okay, so just take it easy. And then heel kicks, so just doing some heel kicks like this. It's gonna help activate the hips and the pelvic floor. And then you wanna make sure you're doing some pelvic tucks. So just back and forwards like this. Just rocking the pelvis back to side. So you can see me doing like this. If you're having back pain, when you go like this, so we're sticking the bum back, that can be a bit painful. So just take it nice and easy on that one. You make sure we're just getting that flexion through the hips, rolling that backwards and forwards, okay? Good, some shoulders. Just making sure we're warming up those shoulders and coming forwards like this. These are all gonna be back safe exercises, okay? So if I think anything's gonna flare up your back, I'll let you know before we do it, all right? So let's get into it. It's gonna be a free-flowing exercise. It's not gonna be anything like CrossFit, heavy, intense, like HIIT workout. It's gonna be very gentle to start with. So just pulling the band apart like this is gonna start to work the shoulders, okay? So you can see I'm really trying to pull that band all the way across. This is gonna be really good for the upper back. Well, the reason I love this workout is because if you are a busy mum, and you're running around the whole time, going from work to picking up kids to do things around the house, and if you've been at your desk for most of the day and you've got to get up and just rush around, there's very often the shoulder's going to be like this. So this workout, this exercise, this banded pull, it starts to open up the shoulders so that when you do come from the laptop and you're then frantically moving around or lifting up kids, young kids, the body is primed, it's ready to go. Okay, so you're not round like this. That can cause problems with muscle spasms around the shoulder, top of the shoulder blades. This gets it nice and ready. And then from the back, so doing the shoulder blades like this. So you want to do 15 reps. Then we're going to move on to the next exercise. Okay, we're going to do this in a circuit. All right, so there you go. That one's done. That's going to be a banded pull apart. Okay, so we do 15 reps, banded pull apart. That's your first station done. It's going to be 4 stations. Okay, just spinning around here, exercise number 2. So you need a bit of space for this one. All right, this is gonna be a squat, all right? So this one, fold the band over, both feet in like this, above the knees, okay? So feet shoulder width apart. I'm very gently gonna push out like this. I'm gonna sit back into the squat like this, making sure my knees don't come in front of my feet. I'm really trying to squeeze my bum, hold my core nice and strong. You want to make sure that core is nice and tight, bum is nice and tight, really taking that tension out of the core like this. Squatting like this is good. Okay, from the side, let me show you. And you do 15 reps again. Good, like this. Okay, now if my knees was coming in front like that, you see how they're going in front like that? That's not good. It's going to load up the knees. We don't want to get any knee pain when we're doing this. Okay, there's enough going on with core instability and problems with the upper back. We don't want any knee issues to have to deal with as well. So sitting back, squeezing the bum, holding the tummy in, just going down to about 45 degrees and pushing back through. Now when you push through, it's really important you squeeze those buttocks, you push like this all the way through, okay? Again, 15 repetitions. That's exercise number 2, okay? So we just finished with station number 2. If you need to hold on to something, you can hold on to a chair like this, okay? So you can do it with a chair, like that. It's gonna help just to push through. But the main thing is, especially with mums who just had babies, you wanna increase that core stability. So it's so important we suck in the tummy through here, making sure we're taking pressure off of the knees, okay? Okay, so while I've got the band on, you can go on the floor. I'm on the bed here, but do it on the floor, it's absolutely fine. Carpet, or if you've got a mat, use the mat. So keep the band exactly the same place, just above the knees, head nice and relaxed. You're gonna push out, okay? So pushing out is gonna activate the glutes on the outside of your legs. It's really important you do that. So make sure you push out, and then we're gonna just push through the heels, squeezing the buttocks. Remember that tummy button is staying nice and tight, and then come back down. Okay, pushing out, squeeze the tummy, squeeze the tummy, squeeze the tummy, squeeze the tummy, all the way up like this. And we're gonna do 15 reps, okay? Come back down, make sure the back is nice and relaxed. This is a glute bridge, okay? Glute bridge, great exercise if you've been sitting down for long periods of time and you want to get back into movement, or you're getting ready to go on a run. This is another great warm-up exercise to make sure we're preventing any injury in the back as well. Okay, so 15 repetitions of that. That is station number 3. Okay, let me show you from the side as well. Like this, squeeze the bum, push through here. Okay, make sure you're squeezing the legs out, squeeze the legs out. Squeeze the bum, tummy in, push. Push like this. Great stuff. Okay, 15 reps. Okay, so last exercise, all right? It's gonna be a shoulder burn. It's gonna help with the muscles through the arm, okay? So what you wanna do, just take the band and you're gonna step on one end like this. Now, what you wanna do first is we're gonna get a bit of grip on the band. First section, bicep curl. Comes back down and we go to a lateral raise like this, okay? So it's gonna be a bicep curl like this, back down to that. Now, one repetition is here, there, and down. That's 1 rep, okay? This is a hard one. It's gonna be a real arm burner. It's gonna tone up those arms. It's gonna really help with the strength through the arm as well, especially if your arms have been forwards like this all day. It's gonna help to roll the shoulder blades back, squeeze those shoulder blades. It's gonna help to get the blood pumping through the upper body. So from the side, this, down, like that. It's bicep curls, gonna activate the biceps. Shoulder one here is gonna help to activate the shoulder muscles, the deltoid, the rotator cuff muscles, prevent any frozen shoulders or rotator cuff injuries. That can be quite common in busy mums and pregnant mums, sorry, post-pregnant mums. You need to make sure we're getting those shoulder blades back and pulled in like this, okay? So the great thing about this workout is it's super quick, it's super simple, okay? You can do, as I say, 4 stations, 15 reps on each one. Make sure the arm one, you're doing those on both sides, okay? So that's gonna be a little bit longer, but it shouldn't take longer than 15 minutes. And the great thing is you haven't got to put any workout gear on. You see I'm in my work gear here. You might want to put some looser clothing on, that's absolutely fine, but you can do it in normal work gear if you are working from home or working in the office. Okay, so there we have it. You've got your quick workout for busy mums. This is going to be a really, really back-friendly workout. It's not going to put too much stress through your body, and it's also going to get that toning up. It's going to help with the strength, the activation, and make sure that you can recover from back pain or pregnancy nice and easy. So I recommend doing this 3 to 4 times a week, coupled in with some low-intensity cardio exercise like a walk or a light jog or swimming or light cycling, just to help your body get used to movement again and get back into exercise post-injury. If you like the video, please hit the like button, please share and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you can grab copies of my best-selling books here: The Secret Cure to Back Pain, How to Avoid a Lifetime of Painkillers and Surgery, and How to Transform Your Back. We'll see you next time.